Hey guys, so today we're just gonna do a open box of this new PEAKDESIGN Everyday Messenger V2 13 liters. So I just got it today. I feel like there isn't much detail on the website. So just let's see what it's like. Okay. So it came in this kind of plastic packaging, and even though I prepared my knife, looks like I don't have to need it. It has the tear open thing here. Let's just do it. Okay, shouldn't be hard. I have to say that Everyday Messenger 2 is delayed, and as you can see on the website, everyone has the backpack and all that. Okay, here it is. Now we have the old and the new messenger bags side by side. We can talk about their features, what has changed and what remained the same. One thing to mention is, though they call the new messenger as the Messenger V2 on their website YouTube video, they refer the old one as the V2 as well at some point, comparing to the very first they introduced in Kickstarter. So from now on, let's just call this the old messenger and this the 2020 brand new shining messenger bag. Okay, so from the outside, we can see they both use their signature mag latch system. It has 4 positions, and when we don't have a lot of gear, we can use the lower position. And when we have the tripod or the jacket on top of your camera gears, we can use the topmost position to give it more space, as you can see here. And the flap also has changed a little bit. As you can see on the old one, it's basically a flat, straight design. And on the new one, they actually made it the convex shape. With the stitches, the flap actually curves in to protect your camera gears further from the weather, which is a really good improvement. And now let's stand them up. As you can see here, this old messenger bag I have is actually can fit 15-inch laptop. However, the old one, the new one only fits the 13-inch. However, from the look of the size, the new one is not much shorter than the old one. However, it is a little bit taller. So with their new divider system, we can potentially fit in more gear in the new one. Another change is with the zippers. As you can see, the new one is very clean. It doesn't have any zippers on top. Imagine you have the ash color and you have the zippers, it would totally destroy the design. However, on the old one, those zippers are also very useful. This zipper gives you access to the main computer compartment, which is separate from your gear compartment. In this case, you can just take your computer separately, and this would still look like a normal working messenger bag. For example, if you go to Starbucks, you don't want to show all your gears, you just want to take your laptop. However, on the new one, if you need access to your laptop, you have to open it all the way up, and everyone can see you have those expensive camera gears if they're looking. Okay. The other zipper is also very useful. It gives you access to your main compartment. So sometimes you don't want to flap it open and deal with the flap. You can just open this zipper and get to your gear very fast. So we're missing those features on the new one. Originally, I thought this is a pocket we can fit in our cell phone. However, this is actually for use when we want to put the messenger bag on top of our luggage. So the pull would go straight from beneath to top, so this would sit securely on your luggage. This is also a very useful feature, and it has the magnetic closure. However, it's not as useful as if we have another pocket here for our wallets or cell phones. One last thing I want to mention from the outside is the side pockets. As you can see, the old one, we had pockets on both sides, but there's no really any closure here. So stuff can fall out or get stolen very easily. They did improve this on the new one. As you can see, there's this zipped pockets on the side, so things are more secure. However, this is still quite small, so there's no way we can fit in anything like a water bottle here. Okay, so let's go inside. Now let's move to the inside. As mentioned earlier, there's this computer compartment, there's a divider, and we can fit in iPad and some documents here. They all have the magnetic closure, which is very convenient. There's another pocket here, we can put our sunglasses. However, this pocket is not accessible from outside. And on the inside, there are two new pockets on the side which doesn't exist in the old messenger bag. And this is very convenient. We can put the films or even a small lens here. As you can see, the divider is also newly designed. So after we put some gears in here, we can further separate the divider so that we can put another lens on here, which can make better use of the space inside the messenger. And we can put the other camera just like randomly here. So it could definitely fit in much more than what I'm putting in right now, but it's just to show you its capacity. And now we can briefly see what's the deal with the old one. So the old one, we also have the same pocket here. However, we also have another pocket that's accessible from the outside. We can just use this zipper to access this pocket, and I put my hand cream here. Okay. The old one, because it's a larger model, it has 3 dividers. And this is the old divider design, so we cannot separate this divider. But I'm pretty sure if we buy new dividers from their online store, we can use the new divider on this old messenger bag. One great improvement of the new one is with this pocket. As you can see, on the old one, there's a whole, almost a compartment on top with double zippers. It's very spacious, fitting a lot of stuff, all the SD card batteries and lens pen, even microphones. However, this is very inconvenient. When you open the flap and you want to get access to some stuff here, you have to use 2 hands to open it, which caused me a lot of problems. They definitely improved it on the new one. They only have a simple zipper, you can just easily open it. Even though it's less spacious, it's very easy to access all the things that's inside. Okay. So now let's talk about if it is worth upgrading. So I think both of them actually have their separate features. So it's not like the new one is better than the old one or the old one is better than the new one. So if you have the old one, probably you don't have to buy the new one. But if you really like the design of the new one, then definitely go with it. The old one is still pretty much functional. If you get the new divider, it can fit fits even more gears. So, and the old one I think is much cheaper at this point. So this is another very good option to buy. Okay, that's it. Have a good day and see you next time. Bye.